Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our venue today is Stamford Bridge, and it's always rocking, really, when Tottenham come across to this part of town.
Yeah, no different today. See those Tottenham supporters packed into their little enclosure. They'll be hoping their team can produce something today. They've got the players to do it, Martin, if they play well.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Jorginho plays with Ruben Loftus-Cheek in midfield. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Higuain! Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Toby Alderweireld. Eriksson. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Gonzalo Higuain. Willian. Clever feet there to go inside his man. He's had a go here. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
There's no doubt that the Chelsea of today has been shaped by Roman Abramovich, and clever pass from Higuain. All peters out rather for them. So Chelsea hoping that they can get the victory they've come here for. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Hazard coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Jorginho has a go here. Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Guided through. In with a chance. Got to keep his nerve here. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Here's Winks.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Soft. And that's a corner for Tottenham. Put the corner in the middle. The shot's on. Kane! Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Gonzalo Higuain. Willian. With the space to go forward into with the ball. Conte! He'd gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Kane. Danny Rose. And there's the interception. And now he's looking for some support. It's Harry Winks. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Rose. Throw for Tottenham. Here's Ali. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Conte. Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. Shoots! Hit it hard, but not very true. It's a very good interception. Just wonder, Alan, whether we'll get a goal before half-time to separate Chelsea and Spurs, who certainly come together in a terrific contest to this point.
Wow, that...
He's got his shot off now. He's hit it far too high. Oh, he's cut that out well read. The pass not completed, really. Hazard. Higuain. Conte! Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris. Kieran Trippier. They could pose some danger now. To put them in front. Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Higuain. Decisive ball from Higuain. Conte! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Interception hit. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Shots on here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Son. Dele Alli. Trying to slip it through. Well, he nearly squeezed it in against the frame of the goal in the end. Second half underway. Spurs here with the backing of the majority in the stadium against Chelsea in this London derby, and it's been pretty atmospheric.
Yeah, it's been noisy in this stadium, and Spurs will be hoping to dominate possession. Really do want to take the game to Chelsea now.
Conte. Loftus-Cheek. He cleared that really well. Throw in here. Eden Hazard. David Luiz. Christensen. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's Harry Kane. Dele Alli. Looking to work the width of the pitch, Tottenham at the moment. Kane!
substitution for
It's another one.
Well, he's got a bit of a Latin temperament, this boy, and he lets you know when he's disappointed.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15,
Well, perhaps with Eden Hazard, Alan, as the half-time whistle has gone, we can look back on that first half. He hasn't had quite the impact that we expected.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Christian Eriksen. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. It's a quick break. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
For Chelsea, coming off the pitch, number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, to be replaced by number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
Here's Dyer. Eriksen. Rose. Now Son. Kane! It's in off the post.
Talk about precision.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Harry Kane.
Here's Willian. Hazard. Hazard! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Christian Eriksen. Dele Alli. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Tackle goes in. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. No doubt about that, goal kick. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Hazard from a wide position. Mateo Kovacic. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shot on! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Toby Alderweireld. Kieran Trippier. Here's Dyer. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. On to Harry Sanchez. Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. Find some space here on the flanks. Read the play well to intercept. Willian. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Son. Intercepted well. Into the attacking third. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Christian Eriksen. It's Eric Dyer. Son. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Incisive ball from Higuain. And shoots! A corner coming up for Chelsea, and they need to make good use of it. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Chance for Chelsea, got to be. So close, the post. That's out of danger there with that clearance. A corner for Chelsea. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Going for goal! A real miscue here.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 5, Jorginho, to be replaced by number 8, rose-Bau.
Here's Winks. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Christian Eriksen. Tottenham such a fit side, and they'll need that fitness as Chelsea come at them, trying to get something from a game in which they're still trailing.
Yeah, Spurs just want to try and keep that compactness, that shape, to try and see off Chelsea.
Son! Goalkeeper hangs on. The clock ticks on, and time is not the friend of Chelsea here.
No, and I think one or two players are aware of that. The manager on the sidelines urging them on, but it doesn't look like they've got it in them today.
Willian! Good block. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Davinson Sanchez. Kane. Oh, love that. The skill. Christian Eriksen. Tackle goes in. Here's Conte. Aurier.
Chelsea being
And here's the shot. Christensen. Hazard. Pressure to absorb. High up the pitch. That time steered through. He's in. Kovacic. Opportunity passed them by for Chelsea, who are still behind.
Oh, it was a real shocker, that.
Son. It's Eric Dyer. Eriksson. Good reading of the play by the defender. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Stamford Bridge, which has been a real graveyard ground for today's visitors, Tottenham Hotspur. They feel they will owe Chelsea something here, and here's an opportunity maybe just to tilt the history a bit more in their favour.
There's some players out there for Tottenham that haven't been involved in past defeats, but they would have heard all about it, and it's just whether that...
A great chance to go in front. Dele Alli. Son. Kane. Steered through. Son. Time to get the ball in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Here's Willian. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Now Willian. Conte. Hazard. Strong challenge. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Here's Ali. Son. Son. Rose. Son. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Gonzalo Higuain. Azpilicueta can go in from here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Conte with Gonzalo Higuain. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Sissoko. Neatly intercepted. Attacking well here. High expectations on Chelsea, but this won't be straightforward for them. Here's Willian. Hazard. Willian! So close, the post.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Conte. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Short corner. Christensen. The shot's on. He can clear it here. Son. Eriksson. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. He's through. Got the ball back. Eriksson. Dele Alli. Rose. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Sissoko. And shoots! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. In with a chance. Spurs caught out here. Chelsea have the opening goal.
Well, wild celebrations from the Chelsea fans.
He's made the most of the opportunity, but the opposing goalkeeper very much to blame.
Yeah, head in hands moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
Chelsea in front. Musa Sissoko. Son. Taking on the defenders. Deflected out for a throw. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Good vision from Higuain. Real chance. Willian! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Marcos Alonso. Not really away from the threat here. Takes on the shot. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. That's a great goal from that range, terrific.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but I'll be regretting that now.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea.
Sissoko.
Jorginho.
Jan Vertonghen. Eriksen. Son. Here's Ali. Son. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Rose. Conte. There's good progress with this attack. Tackle goes in. Hazard. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. That's cut out. Toby Alderweireld. Son. Kieran Trippier. Sissoko. Here's Ali. Kane the target. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Conte. Conte. Probing the pass.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Willian!
of 2 minutes.
That will be a corner for Chelsea. Gone short with the corner. And here's the shot. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Here's Ali. Sissoko. Gonzalo Higuain. Conte. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Conte. Here's Higuain. Loftus-Cheek. Eden Hazard. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
They've gone short with the corner. Christensen. Shots on here. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Eriksen. It's Harry Winks. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Christian Eriksen. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
It's going to be a double substitution.
To be replaced by
It's Eric Dyer. Song. Here's Dyer. Eriksson. Hey, really in the clear now. In on goal. Oh, they're pressing in at him. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Eriksson's excellent pass. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the ball knocked away long.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Llorente. Only partially away from danger. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Winks. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Gonzalo Higuain in behind the defenders. Eden Hazard pull it back here to set up a chance. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Brilliant! It's going to be Chelsea's corner.
Decided to take a short corner this time.
Conte, and here's the shot. It's easy to criticise, but his shooting is weak at the moment. Eriksson. Fernando Llorente. Fernando Llorente. Kieran Trippier.
And here are Spurs, stylishly going forward.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Hazard. He's through. Can he do it? Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper.
Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Substitution for Chelsea.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Winks. Still 20 minutes to go.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
It's Eric Dyer. Probing with the pass. Higuain in on goal. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
It's a very good interception. Kane. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Threads it through. Big call now from the referee. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. Oh, Willian, so inventive from these situations.
And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. It's behind for another corner.
They've gone short with the corner.
And shoots! And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Kane. Mateo Kovacic. Disappointed with that touch. Chelsea lost the ball. Kieran Trippier. Play back to Lloris. Now Willian.
And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play.
Comes in strongly. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Kane.
Spurs couldn't keep it.
Aspilicueta.
Willian. Higuain.
Well, now the team that has lost a man has lost this goal.
So often you see the team down to 10 men just mount a rearguard action and make things difficult, but they haven't been able to do that here.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Kovacic. Hazard. The width coming in this attack from Higuain. Put into the middle.
And they get it away.
Now Kane on the move and able to cut out the pass. Marcos Alonso.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the
Kieran
match.
Trippier.
Number
Dele Alli.
12, Ruben
It's Eric Dyer.
Loftus-Cheek.
Here's Ali. It's Eric Dyer.
The referee has
Dele Alli.
indicated there will be a minimum of 3
He
minutes.
saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Gonzalo Higuain. Hazard. Just a mistake, really. It will be a free kick. Undoubtedly a free kick, and I think some would say that should be a booking, but this referee doesn't see it that way.
No, he doesn't. I think you're right. Another ref probably would have flourished the yellow card.
And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory.